Clinton Joshua reveals why he never talked about his experience with the Ghastly motor accident that he had sometime last year, 2024. So before I dive into the video, okay, we should anticipate something sweet. Clinton Joshua and Tina Nebe is at it again. So they're working on something really, really sweet. Of course, when you see these two people on your screen, you should know what to expect. So anticipate it. It is going to be released today. Like this movie will be dropping today on the 10th of March 2025. So anticipate something really, really sweet. So guys, back to the main gist. So sometime last year, Clinton Joshua had a ghastly motor accident that almost took his life. It was really a life-threatening one. But for one day, he never talked about it. He never posted it. I mean, it was some of his few friends that knew about it that posted it, that actually made the video and the pictures and the news go viral. So, I mean, the accident happened. It was a shocker to a lot. I mean, so many Nigerians, because Clinton Joshua as at then was barely 1 year in the movie industry. And I mean, this shocking news happened and everybody was really, really surprised. I mean, it was really a devastating incident to everyone. I mean, especially Clinton Joshua's fans and family. So, I mean, a lot of people were really surprised that Clinton Joshua never came out to talk about his experience and everything that happened, about the accident. Actually, the person that spread the news was Clinton Joshua's very close friend, one lady called Ben Cassia. According to an insider, it was confirmed that this Ben Cassia was the person who introduced Clinton Joshua to Uchimbanabo TV. It was this lady that asked, because Clinton Joshua was already in the limelight, he was a model. So because they are really, really close, Ben Cassia asked Clinton Joshua if he's interested in acting. And Clinton said yes. So Clinton, being one of the, being very close to Uchimbanabo and, she's working for Uchimbanabo TV. So Ben Cassia introduced Clinton Joshua to Uchimbanabo, and their first movie, the first movie that Clinton Joshua featured in was a blast. I mean, it was really a blast because he has never had the experience of acting or filming before, and his first movie came out really, really well, really, really nice. I mean, and that was how it all started. That was how the journey just started. So people were really surprised, and a lot of people, some of his close friends even said that they actually saw the revelation. I mean, before the accident happened, and they saw the sign. Look at this person. He said, I don't know how this sounds, but I saw a sign. I was in church day before yesterday, and a thought came to my mind to tell him to do a day fasting and ask God to fight a battle before God and man. Excuse me, guys. This is really a testimony because this guy has a bright future and a lot of potentials in him. And as at that last year, 2024, we lost so many people in Nollywood. And I really thank God that Clinton Joshua made it out of this ghastly motor accident. And this person said, again, the devil came late. Clinton is a child of grace, and nothing, absolutely nothing, will take him nor steal his joy. With God's approval, I am driving to work while saying this, and I'm livid. God have done it. I swear, God really did it for us, because I mean, this guy shocked the internet with his potentials and talent. He was really, really, determined, and he was really, really determined, and he knows what he's doing, and he has this particular grace that carries him, because the first film that he was featured in, I mean, it blew everyone's mind. That actually attracted him to a lot of producers in the industry, the Nollywood industry. So they started calling him to be in their production, to cast for them, and that is really great speaking for the guy. And he just came out, and boom. You can imagine that Clinton has not even stayed up to 2 years in Nollywood industry, but his name is everywhere. So that is grace speaking for him. And I know that there is nothing the devil can do about it. This guy is a very talented, boy, and he is grace personified. And I know that God is using him, and God is, working in his life, and not even the devil can take his life away. And look at him here in the hospital. He really, really fought for his life, and it baffles, a lot of people that he never spoke about it for once. And his reasons being that, from an insider, his reasons being that he's a very private person, and he doesn't really know what happened, because that particular day he never for one imagined or thought that he would have an accident. So according to him, he does not know what really happened or where the whole accident came from, but God saved him. So he is still in trauma, and he doesn't want to talk about it. He said he doesn't want to talk about it, that he really thank God that his life were secured and restored. So he's grateful to God for life, and he just wants to, keep it private. Left for him alone, he wouldn't bring it to the public. If not for the close friend that brought him to Nollywood, that actually shared the news, we wouldn't have known, because Clinton doesn't want it to be out on the media. Yes, he doesn't want it to be out on the media. So there's no issue about that. We respect him, we respect his decisions. So that is basically what happened. So guys, I know that most of you are just hearing this news for the first time. So I mean, look at his car. Look at his car. His car got totally damaged. This person said, "What God cannot do does not exist. He is ever merciful. The devil will try, but God has the final say." I would, and all his fans all over the world feels, if this ended the way the devil planned it, God forbid. This God is so merciful. He is so merciful. God didn't want the enemy to laugh at last, and that was why he saved Clinton Joshua from this particular incident, because it was really, really terrible. Look at how damaged the car got, that he couldn't drive this car again. Clinton abandoned this car. I mean, he had to go get a new car because of how bad and how damaged the car was. So guys, that was it. So I thank God for his life and the mercy of God upon him, and I pray that he will continue to work and explore in this industry. None of the evil eyes or enemies shall see him. He will continue to grow higher and higher every day. Okay guys, this is where we draw the line today. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please do well to hit the subscribe button. Mind you, I really appreciate you guys so much. I really do appreciate you guys. I see everything you guys do for me, the shares and the comments and your opinions. It really matters a lot for me, and I appreciate everything. And for my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much. I love you and I appreciate you. Keep tuning in, keep